Ever meet someone and feel an instant click like your soul exhaled? Oh, there you are. Tonight, we're decoding past life soulmate connections, what they feel like, how to tell the difference from karmic loops, and what to do with that connection now. Welcome back, beautiful soul. I'll give you a simple framework to recognize past life threads, a guided recall to surface memories, numbers and signs to watch for, and a 7-day soul thread challenge to ground this in real life. Quick note, this is spiritual education, not therapy. Always honor, consent, safety, and your boundaries. Past life soulmate doesn't always mean romantic forever. It means a repeat contract. You've worked together across lifetimes for growth, protection, creativity, or love. How they often feel, soulmate markers, immediate familiarity, conversation flows, silence isn't awkward. Calm excitement, butterflies, and peace. Your nervous system softens. Aligned values, you don't have to contort to fit. Mutual uplift, you both become braver, kinder, more creative. How karmic loops often feel, just for contrast. Intensity and instability. High highs, painful lows. Push-pull, lots of chasing or withdrawing, little repair. Recycle arguments, same fight, new day. Growth through friction. Lessons arrive via rupture. Rule of thumb. Soulmate equals harmony that grows you. Karmic equals chaos that forces lessons. You can learn from both, but only one feels like home. Repeating numbers around them, 111 for a new chapter, 222 for partnership, 717 or 707 for destiny checkpoints, 444 for protection. Name echoes like their name matches a grandparent, a city you dream about, or a character you loved as a child. Time slips, you lose track of hours together. Total flow, dream previews, you dream them before meeting or in historical settings. Instant trust from pets or children around you both. Body truth, a deeper breath, and relaxed shoulders when they enter. Shared deja vu. Both of you say, we've done this before at the same time. Synced milestones, birthdays near equinox or solstice, or within 3 days of each other. The 3 frequency means a shared trajectory. Song or symbol loops, the same song, white feathers, keys, or trains appear when you think of them. So, if you get 3 out of 4 yes answers to steadiness, shared reality, uplift, and loving growth, you're looking at, well, a soulmate grade thread. Let's break it down. S stands for steadying or spinning. After your calls or dates, do you feel steadier, like a soulmate would make you feel, or spun out, which is more of a karmic vibe? O is for open future or only fantasy. Can you talk logistics, money, schedules, healing, or is it just daydreaming all the time? U is uplift or undoing. Do your habits improve, like your sleep, focus, or kindness, or do they unravel? And L, learning with love or lesson with wounds. Remember, growth can be gentle. If it's mostly pain, it might be time to reevaluate the contract. All right, close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep inhale for 4, hold it for 2, and then exhale for 6. Now, imagine a long hallway with 3 doors. On each door, there's a symbol you associate with this person, maybe a key, a train, or a white feather. Door 1 is your first meeting. Back then, open it and just witness. Where are you? What are you wearing? What's the season? Notice 1 color and 1 sound. Door 2 is about promise. What did you promise each other? Was it protection, freedom, creativity? Now, Doctor 3 is about now. Ask yourself, what is our contract now for the highest good? See a single word appear and trust the very first thing that comes up. When you're ready, open your eyes. Jot down 7 bullet points. No editing. And if you saw repeating numbers like 111, 222, or 717, or even heard a date, make sure to highlight it. So, if you're both available and aligned, name the reel, say something like, I feel a deep familiarity with you. Let it build slowly, set 2 non-negotiables like communication and respect, and add 1 shared ritual, maybe a weekly check-in. Create together, try a project, volunteering, a travel plan, or even a business mini goal. But if the timing is off or you're just not sure, hold the thread lightly. Consent and timing matter way more than any kind of destiny fever. Anchor the lesson by asking, what quality does this bond awaken in me? Maybe courage, creativity, or compassion. Grow that no matter what the relationship status is. And if it feels karmic or draining, bless and release. Say, thank you for the lessons. I free you and myself. Close the loop. Delete the chat. Return any items and do a 21-day no contact reset. Keep the wisdom, not the wound. Okay, so if you notice water or cups dominating your spread, it's really about emotional healing and honestly being honest with yourself first. If you see wands coming up the most, it's a nudge to co-create, maybe through art travel or just getting your body moving. Now, if swords are the main thing, it's time for a clear conversation or maybe even finding closure. And if pentacles are what you're seeing, it's about building in reality. Things like your schedule, your budget, or your home space. Pull just 1 clarifier card, but only if you're feeling kind of foggy or unsure. Oh, and if you notice numbers like 2, 3, or 7 repeating, pay attention to timing, like 2 days, 3 weeks, or maybe a 7 p.m. call. It's all in the details. A real soulmate honors your yes and no. It's all about 2-way effort and consistent communication. Repairing after conflict within 48 hours is crucial. You should feel safe, seen, and supported. On the flip side, be cautious of someone who says, you're my destiny while pushing your boundaries. Watch out for secrecy, triangulation, or rushing into major commitments. And remember, never sacrifice your health, finances, or values just to keep the bond. Let's dive into the 7-day Soul Thread Challenge. On day 1, do the threads and rooms recall and jot down 7 bullet points. Day 2, take the SOUL test and score it honestly. For day 3, choose 1 quality this bond awakens, be it courage, creativity, or compassion. Yes, say and tense him and practice it for 11 minutes. On day 4, if you see green lights, plan a grounded conversation. If you notice red flags, prepare a release ritual. Day 5, pull the 3-card spread and take the next step within 24 hours. On day 6, watch for signs like 111, 222, 717, feathers, keys, or trains, and journal what aligns with your action. Finally, on day 7, decide on 1 clear move for the next 2 weeks and either lean in with boundaries or close the loop. Let's take a moment to center ourselves. Inhale for 4, hold for 2, and exhale for 6. Whisper to yourself only the connections that honor my peace, purpose, and path. Now place your hand on your heart and say, I choose love with wisdom. Remember, past life threads are invitations, not commands. If this video helped you, feel free to like it, subscribe for more soulful tools, and share it with someone who keeps saying, I swear we've met before. And just because something feels familiar doesn't mean it's fate. Choose with wisdom.